ways that people curse themselves and not know it. Okay, now we gotta free family. What is up? I am back to start the first video. Language, guys. Language. Words. These words, these sentences, people think that words do not affect them. But yes, indeed, of course, in fact, they affect you way more than you think that they actually do. So when you see a beautiful woman and she's walking down the street and you call her beautiful, how does she react to that? In a positive way. If you were to call somebody that we're looking down, you know, they look a little down in the dumps and stuff like that, and you're like, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. You are beautiful. Doesn't that sound great? You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are powerful. You are strong. You can do whatever your heart desires. Okay? As opposed to when you are walking down the street, you look at somebody and you're like, what is wrong with you? You suck. You're dumb. Yo, you're stupid. Yo, you're crazy. You're insane. You can't do that. Doesn't that sound, it sounds different, right? You can feel it through this camera, the energy of words, okay? You are strong. You are powerful. You are amazing. You are great. You are happy. You are divine. As opposed to, you are stupid. You are dumb. A lot of people think that those things don't have a negative effect on them, but indeed they do. Because when you go about the rest of your day and you're thinking these things, or people are telling you these things, it's gonna play out in your everyday life. It's gonna have that negative effect on you, and a lot of people don't even realize that is exactly what it's doing. Okay, because you could have, say you had a fight with your sibling early in the morning, okay, before you went to school or before you went to work, and they're saying all of these negative things like, you didn't finish your homework, you're dumb, you're never gonna pass the class, you're gonna fail, and all of this other stuff. And then when you finally get into school, you know, you're around your friends and you're thinking that it doesn't have a negative effect on you, but it's in the back of your head now. Now it's in your subconscious. A lot of people are gonna tell me right now, they're gonna put down in the comments that it doesn't have an effect on them, the things that people say, whether they're close to you or not. They indeed do. They play out, and you'll see it play out in the things around you, and you'll see it play out, okay? And that's really only if you allow these things to change your day, if you allow these things to change your mindset. But they will pop up, is what I'm saying. It will show itself and reveal itself. This is okay? There's a thing called positive affirmations. And when we're talking about positive affirmations, we're talking about the art of speaking things into existence, okay? So for instance, when I wake up, I can say, I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. And there will be, right then and there, when I say that, the universe starts to put opportunities in my life that will help me accumulate becoming strong. You get what I'm saying? Or there will be a message sent from my conscious to my subconscious that will start putting that information into my body, that strength into my body. Okay? Another example is when I can say every day, I will get a job. I will get a job. I will get a job. Right then and there, the universe is going to start playing in your favor in terms of putting these opportunities and laying them down on your path, as well as it's going to start regenerating you into that. It's going to go into your electrical system, which is going to generate your conscious in a sense that now you are going to put yourself into a position for employment and able to get that job. You get what I'm saying? This is a 7-day challenge, okay? See if you can go through your entire week without saying anything negative, okay? Try and transmute everything that you say into something positive. Every situation, every comment, every opinion, you know, kind of like those things on Facebook where they like say something nice to a crazy photo and you can't say anything mean. Try and implement that into your life for the next 7 days and then comment and let me know how that worked out for you. And these things are powerful, especially the way that you speak, okay? So just how we have positive affirmations, we have negative affirmations. And a lot of people fail to realize that when they're speaking bad upon themselves, negatively upon themselves, that it's generating into their life and it's permanently damaging their aura and their system. So when you apologize all the time, for example, that is speaking bad upon yourself, because if you are always saying, oh, I'm sorry, you know that person that apologizes a lot, oh, I'm sorry, oh, sorry, then eventually you will be sorry. And things like that put a damper on your life. And sometimes we don't realize that these blockages are there because we are speaking that onto ourselves, you know? If you're always saying like, I wish I could be smarter, I wish I could be smarter, I wish I could be smarter, you know, the universe doesn't decipher those things. So the universe is just going to automatically assume that you're dumb because you're saying that you want to be smart as if you're not smart already, okay? So another instance would be, like I said, always saying sorry. Now, what does sorry mean? Sorry means to be in distress, especially through sympathy of somebody else's misfortune. So if you're always saying that you're sorry, then you are always putting yourself in a lower vibration, okay? So if every time you walk past somebody, you're like, sorry, that is a useless negative vibration that you are bringing upon yourself because you are always saying that you're sorry for something. That means you are sympathizing with somebody else's misfortune, even when there are no misfortunes there. So you're just constantly putting yourself beneath somebody because you're basically looking up to them and saying sorry every time that you say that. And that brings a lot of negativity just to your aura and things in general. Now, another thing is when you're calling people dumb or calling people stupid or calling people out of their name, or you are speaking ill will upon people, that you also have to be careful of, because those things that you are calling people become you and they come back to you tenfold, because people fail to realize that we are all connected. And we are all connected because we all have similarities, okay? Now, we could have similarities through having the same race, having the same sex, being in the same location, being in the same age bracket, being the same age, being born in the same month. Something, somehow in our life, we are all connected to each other in some way, especially because we are souls, okay, inside of flesh, okay? This body is nothing but flesh, but that is for an entirely different video, okay? But I said that to just say that we are all connected. So think of us all being connected like a telephone line, okay? And your contacts and the lines are connected to everybody you know, okay? They're connected to everybody you love. They are connected to people that you don't like, okay? But because you know them and because they can be in your energy, even people that you don't know, but I'm talking about those strong connections, the people that you know, and you call yourself dumb. As soon as you call yourself dumb, you're picking up the telephone and you're sending it to everybody that you love because you have an energetic connection to those people, okay? So the minute that you start speaking ill will of somebody, like some random person in the street, you just picked up the phone and you just called everybody you know, your grandmother, your grandfather, your mother, your brother, your sister, your kids. You just called them dumb as well. So now that is sitting inside of their body, sitting inside of their soul and stuck on them because we are all connected. And now that's what happens when people go through the day and they're like, why do I feel so angry? Or like, why do I feel like this? And it's because of either A, the way that you're speaking about yourself, okay, which begins with thought. So you could be thinking that into existence as well. You could be speaking bad about yourself. 2, you could have been speaking bad about another. And or 3, somebody was speaking bad about you. And yes, that does have an effect, as much as people say that words don't hurt them. That's why you have to be careful around people that speak insignificantly or unproductive in terms of when they talk. So you also have to keep in mind of how people create themselves with their words, okay? Because how you speak says a lot about yourself. It says a lot about you, and it says a lot about the people around you. So you want to make sure that you don't have that negative energy around you, and that you don't have that negative energy about yourself. So I want everybody to post in the comments below a positive affirmation that you guys feel has changed your entire life, or something that you feel is helpful in your daily practice, or that you get up and say every morning. Okay? And also let me know in the comments some negative affirmations and some negativity that you have realized that you speak about yourself that you ended up changing, or something that you need to change, because we're all here with things that we need to, stop speaking about. Like, I say can't a lot, not with myself, but I say can't in general. Like, they can't do that, or can't this, can't that, and that's not a good word either. I also just stopped saying the word hate. So it's been about 6 months since I learned to stop saying the word hate, and I catch myself. And I learned that because I don't want to send out hate into the universe, because I know that that's going to be sent back to me. It's a low vibrational term. Okay? So the way that you, even when it comes to your actions, when it comes to all of the things that you give out, the things that you speak, the things that you think, the things that you do, okay? When it comes to the things that you're saying and your actions, everything that you do that goes out positively, okay, is going to have a positive effect on your life. Everything that you do that comes out negatively will have a negative effect back on your life, okay? So make sure you guys leave some comments below, and I'll see you guys next video. Deuces.